What's up, everybody? This is Adam with Adrenaline Cycle coming at you with some 2025 model walk-arounds. They're landing at the dealership here, and I got two out here today, but fortunately we've been selling some of these new models that's coming in, so literally they're leaving when they roll off the truck. So we've been busy, so that's a good thing, but unfortunately you guys might have to wait on certain colors. But we do have what I like to call the blacked out, murdered out Texas Lonestar edition here from BRP. As you can see, the emblems went to like just a darker black instead of the chromey on it. Up front you'll see the emblem from BRP is all, you know, blacked out now, which looks really good. We're digging on that. Some other features on this model, it continues with the bumper and your signature lights. You know, obviously this is basically a limited model, but the Lonestar edition. So you get the glass windshield with the wiper. Some new features this year will be a lot better door seals to help seal this up and keep the elements out. So that's a big feature for this year. BRP was really trying to get this thing more sealed up, so you guys can, you know, ride it in the worst elements, whether it be rain, snow, anything like that. So they really focused on getting the seals better. Also, we got locks. Everybody's been asking for this. BRP's come out with that now. It's a really good setup. It's not the key that goes in the ignition, it's its own separate key, but it works really well. We've been messing with these a little bit. You can lock it from the outside, get in and shut the door, and you don't have to, you know, it's like your car, you can open it from the inside even if it's locked out here. So that was a good feature. We was glad for that. So you can't lock yourself in, but you can lock the keys in the car, guys. So be aware of that. Another cool feature on just the Lonestar model is they went to 15-inch rims. They're still running the XPS tire, which is kind of like a Carnivore knockoff, but the 15-inch rim, man, we've been wanting this, and they've finally done it. Just on the Lonestar model, the other limiteds do have the standard 14-inch as of right now. So we're really glad to see that. We'll come to the interior. It's still real similar to years past. It's got the bolsters and things, but they have done away with like the two-tone, so it's just black on black now. Looks really good. As you can see, you know, this is the AC unit being a Lonestar with a nice audio roof up above. Josh will pan up to that. Just a really nice unit, guys. Got the tinted windows. That was another big feature. That's something we've been doing for a while. Now BRP is sending them this way on all the limiteds, get a tinted window. And I'm going to say, I'm not a great tint number person. I'd say this is about 15% type of color on the front. The backs are definitely darker. And like I said, I'll show my hand behind here. You know, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And let's look at the front here just to show you there is a difference. The camera might not pick it up, but hopefully it does. I mean, it's definitely lighter on the front. And that's good to have. And this does a couple things. Helps on the looks tremendously. I mean, it does. I'm not going to lie. Tinted windows on any kind of vehicle, it helps the looks. But also on the other hand, it does help keep the temperatures down. You know, in the summer months when you're running your AC, it does help do that as well. So really glad on that. BRP done a really good job. Again, the back doors do lock as well. Use the same key, and again we're going to look at some of the moldings that, you know, BRP is just thickened this stuff up so much more than the year, you know, the previous year model. So that's really good. Got the black on black interior. Rear window is tinted as well, guys, in these, so that's a good feature to have. You know, here's my hand again. Now this is the same tint level on the back window as the side windows, so I mean it's still probably, I would say this gets closer to 10%. I don't think it's 5. It could be, but I'd say this is probably 10 and this is probably 15% tint. You know, nothing crazy going on there, just a good, you know, average tint for, you know, the consumer. Bed and motor and stuff didn't change at all that we've seen. You know, still got your V-twin, you know, the Rotex, you know, proven power plant, you know, the AC compressor and stuff's on there. Just, you know, nothing to worry about on this engine. I mean, it just does the job, does it well, and goes. There's the air filter there, you know, still nice, easy, serviceable position. all in all, guys, I mean, this is a upgrade over the 2024 models. Like I said, with the tinted windows, the door locks, the 15-inch wheels, you know, the 30-inch tires is what they've been running. They just went to a 15. Still got our winch on the front, got our signature lights, stuff like that. High clearance A-arms like they've had for the last few years. Can run a 32 on this guy. So really, if you come in and you want to, you could upgrade the tires really easy, because the 15-inch option is a lot better than a 14. So you do get that really good option to, say you want to go to a more of a truck tire or anything like that in a 32. This will allow you without having to buy a set of rims as well. We'll go into the cab here and show you some more just of the standard feature, guys. Like I said, nothing's really changed. You got your power window for the front, 2 windows, passenger and driver. You know, the nice handle storage. And then here we got the nice dash. You know, this is the dash we're used to seeing. Just works really well, nice lit up. Got plenty of storage inside the machine as well. Got your USB charger down there to put your phone or whatnot that you need to have, you know, for your stereo, Bluetooth, everything. As you can see, we got the wiper motor and stuff up top here, all set up with a rear view mirror. The wiper does have the water squirter and everything on it. Coming on down, it does have the park brake on this model as well, which is something nice to have, especially if you're parking it on the hill or anything like that. It's already built in, integrated, so that's a good feature to have as well. Tilt wheel. Just all in all, really, you know, nothing game changing on this model for this year, but refinements, and that's what I like to see from any manufacturer. Yeah, it's really nice to have a new model every year, but they're listening to customers, they're taking feedback from dealers, and they're fixing, you know, like the door seals. You know, they're going to 15-inch rims. You know, the black on black, I think, is a really nice touch to give it just a subtle change from the previous year model, and just all in all a great unit. And that's all we have on this one, guys. We're getting these in, you know, weekly, so if you're interested in anything like that, you can check us out on our website or our Facebook. We'll have the website link down below. And check out the next video, guys, that we'll have coming up on the channel with more 2025 models.